Technology, and you are watching Mom No Period. And today is a special day because we're doing another bonus video. Yes, and this one is unique because I have actually had the opportunity of meeting up with a few wonderful and creative mamas, and they're joining me in doing this video. We're doing the exact same video, answering the exact same questions about our mom confessions. So be sure after watching this video to check out their videos as well. Their links are in the description box below. So be sure to check them out as soon as you are done with my video as well. Once again, this is Mom No Period. If you like her content, be sure to hit that subscribe button, whichever way it is, and hit the notification button, which is the nice bell, so you can be notified of all our posts. Alrighty, so let's get to it. Oh yeah, like and comment what you like, what you didn't like, and what you'd like to see on the next episode. So let's do this. Number 1, you're standing with another mom at the playground and notice her underwear is showing. Do you tell her? What do you say? All right, so if I know her and I'm really cool with her, I'm probably just gonna pull her pants up and pull her shirt down. But if I don't really know her like that, then I'll be like, psst, hey. All right, maybe not like that, but I'll be like, excuse me, ma'am, you might wanna, Or if she has a dress on and her legs are wide open, I'll be like, hey, mama, you might wanna, All right, so moving on. Number 2, if you had a 25-hour day and everyone else still only had 24, what would you do with the extra time? That's easy. Right now, it would be sleep. If I got 1 extra hour of sleep, I would be the most productive human being on earth. I promise you. I promise you. All right. Number 3. Is there a food that you think is really gross, but you make your kids eat it because it's good for them? No, because if I think it's gross, I'm not cooking it. I'm not. So I wouldn't force them to eat something I think is gross. I mean, if they already like it, then I guess I'll probably take time out to do that. But if they don't like it, then I'm not wasting my time doing that. We'll find another food that has the same benefits or something, and we'll do an alternative because me and gross, no, not doing it. 4, if you were stranded with your kids, what are the 3 things you hope you would have on hand? All right, my 3 things, definitely my cell phone, so I can call dad, or if we're far away, call AAA or something, and hopefully we can work something else out. They'll drop us to our destination, or at least help us with the car or something. Or if we're really, really far out and we can't get either, call an Uber. The next thing I would... Did I say phone? Yeah, so that was phone. Next thing I would want to have is money, preferably loaded on a card so I can have money to pay for the Uber. Or if we're really, really far out and we're nowhere close to home, that the Uber could take us to like a nice hotel or something and we could spend the night. If I needed extra clothes or anything, I'd swipe that card, So, and water. Oh my gosh. Anybody who knows my family knows that we are water lovers. We are fish. If we realize that there's not even a bottle or a bottle of water, we will go crazy. So definitely water.
Water, lots of water.
5, what kids show do you wish you could eliminate so that no mom has to ever sit through it again? Right now, I guess this is a part of my confession. I actually like the shows my kids watch, especially Spirit. Have you guys ever seen Spirit? It's on Netflix. I love Spirit. But let me see. Y'all know about that Trolls series that's now on Netflix? Yeah, Trolls. That'd probably be it. Trolls, the series on Netflix. I can't deal with it. So much singing. I love music. I really do, but Trolls are annoying. All right. 6, at what age did your kids stop embarrassing you and you started to embarrass them? I've always embarrassed them. I embarrass them more than they embarrass me, to be real with you. Not in a bad way, not like shaming them or anything. Probably just doing foolish stuff. Okay, 7. What's something in your house that for some reason only a mom's eye can see. If for some reason perhaps there's an insect that gets into the house, like an ant, or even like I live in Florida, so lizards, if a lizard gets into the house, trust and believe I will be the one to see it. I have an eye for these things because I'm scared of them. Anything that is not man-made or is not a plant or is human, I am scared of. I am definitely afraid of it. If it can breathe and move and it's not human and it's not a plant. Yeah. And it's not man-made, and it gets into my house, I will see it. Trust and believe, I will see that. I will definitely see that. What would you change about your favorite restaurant to make it more kid-friendly? Okay, so my favorite restaurant is Cheesecake Factory. It's kind of low-key, or maybe not low-key, but it's not expensive, and I love their food so much. But cheesecake, y'all need to make this a little bit more intimate. I mean, the tables are way too close together, at least the ones in South Florida. They're way too close together, and just to get out of my chair, I'm like bumping the next table beside me. So some more space between the tables and like maybe more booths I would like. That's pretty much it. Everything else can stay. I'm good. Do you have a secret fear that you hide from your kids? Yes, I have a fear of failure, and I don't tell them that. Like, I'm so scared to fail. No, I don't tell them that. Maybe in the future. Maybe not. Maybe not. I have not let them know that. And I don't think they should know. They're small. And even as they grow, I wouldn't want them to know that I fear failure, because I don't want them to gain that fear as well. 10. If there was one mommy duty that you would never do again, what would it be? So it would be between putting the kids to bed. And putting the kids to bed is really not that bad. It's just that I have stairs and I'm super lazy. I would do the bedtime stories. I would get them dressed for bed, brush their teeth, wash their face, brush their hair, take the clips out. I'll do all of that. I just hate walking up the stairs to do that. And the other one would probably be changing dirty diapers. I hate horrible smells. I think that outweighs, that definitely beats putting them to sleep by far. Because I really and truly don't mind putting them to sleep. I just hate the stairs. But dirty diapers. And not even really dirty diapers, but more so poopy diapers. I do it all the time. I actually do it mostly. I love you, babe, but you actually don't change poopy diapers as much as I change it. I love you, but you don't. And that's probably something if I never had to do again, I would be so happy. If someone showed up to your house unannounced, what's the one room you'd be embarrassed for them to go in? If you're showing up to my house, don't be all up in my house like that, going to each and every room. Who told you to do that? Unless I told you could, please don't pop up in anybody's room like that. But embarrassed to go in, probably the master bedroom's bathroom, because nobody really goes up there. So, and that's where we get ready most of the time. So in the mornings we just throw things all over, because we're always in a rush. So that's probably the only place. Everywhere else is not too bad, but still, respect my privacy, please. All right. What's the last thing you bribed your kid to do? Probably, I think it was homework. She typically does her homework fine anyway, but just to hurry up and do the homework. But sometimes she doesn't do it as quickly as I know she can do it, because she starts losing focus. So it was probably to do her homework. I bribed her to do her homework and finish eating dinner real quick so that she can watch an episode of Spirit. All right. What's something that you used to wear before you had kids that you wouldn't wear now? Okay, so this is something that I wanted to wear before I had kids, but I never got a chance to. I don't know why. Which is a crop top. I love the way crop tops look, and I would wear them now. Kudos to any mom who can wear them now. I would, but I am not yet completely. I haven't completely embraced my flaws, and I have a lot of stretch marks on my stomach still. I know you guys are probably seeing something right here, but it's because of the way I'm sitting. Maybe I need to sit a different way. Okay, maybe not. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I have stretch marks on my stomach, and I haven't fully embraced those yet, so that's probably why I don't wear a crop top. But eventually I'll get there. But as of right now, no, I would not wear a crop top right now. But to people who out there who are comfortable with their body enough and they have stretch marks there, I applaud you. I just personally haven't gotten there yet. So, what's the last thing you told your kid not to touch? The bottom of their shoes. What's up with kids and always trying to touch dirty stuff? Like, that's why you guys get so sick. If you could choose if your kids went to bed earlier at night or slept later in the morning, which would you pick? I would pick them going to bed earlier so I can spend a little bit more time with my husband, because whether the kids go to bed earlier or later, we always fall asleep around the same time. So if they go to bed earlier, I would have a little bit more time with my hubby, and I love time with him. And yeah, it wouldn't make any sense for them to wake up later, especially during the week, because we have to wake up super early in the morning anyway during the week. And on Saturdays, we respect the Sabbath, so we go to church, so we gotta wake up early anyway. And then on Sundays, I mean, I guess Sunday's the free day, but go to bed early. That would be awesome. All right. Oh, I missed a question. It was 12. Describe a time when you did something really silly because of lack of sleep. Okay, so don't judge me, y'all. Don't judge me. When you don't have any sleep, you do some questionable things. I had just woken up and I really had to pee. And I went to the bathroom and I turned on the lights and I sat down and I peed. Only thing is I forgot to pull down my underwear. And I also forgot to open the toilet. It was not a good time and it was such a mess. Number 17, which was harder for you, potty training or sleep training? I would like to say sleep training. Not necessarily because it was hard on them, because it was hard on me. I remember the first time though, when we were just trying to get my first daughter to go to sleep in the crib by herself. We tried to do the cry it out method, and oh my gosh, I couldn't do it. Kudos to you moms who, I'm telling you, y'all get props for me. Kudos to all the moms out there who can listen to their babies cry and be disciplined enough not to go get them, because I couldn't. I heard her crying, my heart broke. My heart broke every single time, even when she was fake crying. My heart broke. Even now with my second daughter, when she cries, it drives me crazy. So when they want to be in the room, when they don't want to be in the room by themselves, and they don't want to stay in the bed by themselves or the crib, oh my goodness, just start crying and mommy's gonna come running. It's okay, babies, it's okay. All right. If you could share 3 pieces of advice with your younger self before having kids, what would they be? Use your hurts and your wounds as weapons. Use it as your drive. All the hurt, all the anger, all the pain that you have, use this as your motivation to better yourself. Before I had children, I went through a really, really rough patch. I don't know if I'll later disclose why. Maybe in some future videos I will. But I went through a really rough patch. I had a really hard time. It was a really bad time in my life, and it was a very long time. At least it felt like it. And I was unhappy, and things just kept happening back to back that brought me down, and I felt like I was at the bottom of the bottoms. And I didn't use that hurt and that pain and that anger and all of that as motivation to better myself. I kind of just let it keep me down. And eventually I got out of it, but I think I wasted time. I could have definitely used all of that emotion to drive me to make myself better, and I didn't. So I would have definitely told myself to use those as weapons, use that as motivation, as a drive to better yourself. Second, I would definitely finish school ASAP, because you know it makes things a lot better for you in the future. And 3, Okay, this probably one is probably not that important, but this is more of like a physical thing. I probably would have been like, girl, you need to put more lotion on, moisturize your skin more. Because as I got older, my skin got, I've always had dry skin, but I never really paid attention to it like that. And then after I gave birth, like during pregnancy, I never really did the cocoa butter and all the extra stuff. And now the stretch marks that I have, I know sometimes they can't be prevented, but I feel like there would have been a lot less if I had been taking care of my skin. I drink a lot of water, but as far as outside moisturizing, I could have done a better job with that. And I wasn't doing that before because I thought, girl, your skin is fine, you'll be fine. And especially as I got older, wasn't showing that great. So definitely moisturize your skin. I know that was really superficial, but hey, the first two were deep, so we good. 19. What question might your kid ask that you aren't ready to answer? Anything regarding sex. I am not ready to talk about that. I am so not ready to talk about that. So hopefully it doesn't come out really soon. My child kind of told me where babies came from already, and I was just like, oh. So I guess I need to have that talk sooner than I thought. But I'm not ready for any extra questions about it. I'm not ready. I need to do some more research and some more practice, get myself mentally prepared for that, because right now I am not ready. Which household chore do you prefer your kid not to help out with? Putting the clothes away. Me and my husband, we tend to do most of the laundry on Sundays, so we have the clothes already washed, and then we put them in the living room and we try to fold up everything and put them away. But my older daughter, she tries to help and she tries to refold the clothes that's already folded, and it just messes them up, so they end up in one big bundle on the floor. And then my younger daughter, when she sees clothes, she goes to the dirty laundry and she brings it over to the clean clothes and brings the clean clothes over to the dirty laundry. I don't know why. I think in her head she's really doing something great, but it really sets us back. When me and my husband alone do it, like after they've gone to bed, ooh, we go so quickly. But when they're around, we take forever and a day. 21. I don't know how to count. Would you rather the entire household get sick all at once or one by one? I don't know if this really makes sense on a whole, but I'd rather everybody get sick one by one, because when I get sick, I'm of no use. I'm of no good use. And when my hubby gets sick, it's the same thing. We're like quarter of ourselves. So for all of us to be sick at the same time, that's not a good, that would not be a good time. It really wouldn't. Thankfully, it hasn't happened yet where all of us are extremely sick at the same time. But at least if it's one by one, me and my husband can take care, or even if it's the two kids at the same time, we can work something out. But if all of us are sick at the same time, that's a no-go. I don't even know. We'll have to call in for extra help, some reinforcement or something. Okay. 22. If you're rushing to go somewhere with your kid, what are you most likely to forget? I know, once again, please guys, do not judge me, but most of the time I forget the diapers and the wipes. I don't know why. I bring the extra clothes, I bring the extra snacks, I bring water, cups, blankets, extra shoes, jackets, everything, even diaper cream, everything. Books, toys. I always remember everything, but then you have those times when I forget the diaper and the wipes. How can I forget that? I don't know, but I continuously forget the diaper and the wipes. Not of late though, not really recently, but it's always the diapers and the wipes. What song or movie title best describes your experience as a mom? What song or movie title? Right now, the only thing that comes to my mind is the Fast and the Furious, because I'm always so fast and furious. Or not really, because we're always rushing. Sunday through Saturday, Monday through Friday, we're rushing because we had to get up early. We rush to get ready, we rush to get to school, rush to get to work, rush to get from work to the kids, rush to get home, rush to do the homework, rush to cook, rush to get to bed. It's crazy. Sabbaths, with Saturdays, we rush to get to church because we recognize the Sabbath, as I said before. And then on Sundays, probably rushing to get everything ready for the week, the upcoming week. We're just always rushing. So that's the only thing that we're always doing it. We're always fast. We're fast paced. We're a fast paced family. We do everything quickly, mighty quickly. So that's the only thing. If you can think of anything else that would match that type of family, leave a comment down below, because that's the only thing that comes to my mind right now. So leave a comment below and comment what song or movie describes your family most. Let me know in the comments below. What's the most embarrassing personal care item you've had to buy in the store? I don't know. I'm actually not I'm not embarrassed to go get any personal care item in the store. No. Probably one of those the foot deodorizer, maybe that, but I haven't even bought that. But I'd probably be embarrassed to get that because that means my foot stinks. Sorry, that means it's really stinky, and I don't think I'd be too embarrassed. But that's probably the only thing I would be hesitant about. I don't really care about anything else. At least I'm taking care of myself. All right. What's one thing you said to your kid that you never expected to say? I don't know. Take your hand out your butt. Yeah. Take your hand out your butt. Let's leave it at that. I'm not even going to explain why I had to say that. That's what it is. All right. So these were my mom confessions. Once again, I'm not the only one who's doing this video. Please go and check out the other ladies who did these exact same questions and see what their answers were. If they were similar or if they were a little different. Their links are in the description box below. And remember to check out my other videos that are coming out next week. Probably another bonus video. I'm not really too sure about that yet. But definitely episode 4 of Mom No Period. It's a surprise. So look out to see what it's all about. Alright, once again, I'm your girl, Ali G, and you are watching Mom No Period. Okay. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Tell us what you like, what you didn't like, and what you like to see. Alright. Bye-bye.